Hello, YouTube. Hello. Hola. Assalamu alaikum. Bonjour. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, this is Africa hashtag Here I Come. Still contemplating on if I should change the name or not. Not sure yet. However, today my topic is going to be about crackers versus Florida crackers. Well, basically, northern aliens versus Florida. So I'm from up north, but I live in Florida. So I just want to talk about the difference from what I, you know, observed. Uh, However, before I get started, I would like to say I hope everybody had a great week. If you didn't, I pray that it gets better. And, you got to realize that it's a balance. You're going to have your good days, you're going to have your bad days. Some people just good with hiding it. So you think sometimes you're the only one going through something, but you're not. I'm one of those people where I hide it very well. But if I wanted to show, I'll show it. You know. But every time I'm doing a video for you guys, I start getting mosquito bites. Sorry about the sun. Um, I love the sun. I'm a Leo, so I hope this video isn't annoying any of you. The reason why I'm in this setting right now is because if you've been following me already, you know that um, I love trees. I love nature. I love the grass. I love the outdoors. I love it. I love it. And I just figured maybe I should just start going to places in Florida and just taking pictures and doing my videos behind a nice tree, you know? And I chose this one. Well, actually, this one chose me. I was looking at something else by the water, but something was, the energy from this tree was like, no, come sit here. And while doing that, as far as my setup, it already told me, the universe already told me where I'll be doing my next video at, you know, as far as the tree. I'm looking at it right now. And I like it. I just don't like that the weeds are sticking out of there. So, that's like, that means no one's taking care of the park. And this is a park. Like, it's not, like, oh, I see another pretty tree. Oh, y'all, I'm going to be doing some, anyway, on the video, I'll be posting the pictures that I took of the tree that I'm sitting behind. Okay, so moving along. It's so hot out here, you guys. I had to wait until the sun, sorry, was going down a little bit. So let me tell you what I observed from the white people. I mean, from the aliens. Now, up north, and I'm going to also do the Spanish people. The Spanish up north versus the Spanish in Florida. So, okay. So, down here, they, they're not so fearful of us versus up north. They're timid. You would think that they were just slaves, and maybe they was, and just tried to flip it around. You know what I'm saying? They flip everything else around. You never know. I mean, all I do know is the Moors did enslave them at one point. So I'm gonna move along, you know. But however, yeah, they're more timid up north versus down here. Up north, they try to get out your way. They'll buy you drinks. Whatever you eat and whatever, when you're around them, you're their new friend, because they look at it like, oh, I got somebody to protect me and watch my back. And furthermore, if I treat him, I don't have to worry about him trying to kill me, rob me, beat me up. So, you know, they down here in Florida, these aliens, they cheap as hell. I think that's probably why I started hating them. Excuse me. I think that's probably why I started disliking them too. Because I'm like, shoot. They're not spoiling me like they do up north. Like, oh no, we're not. No, 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 no. They're very cheap down here, and I mean they so cheap down here. It's like, I mean, I met some that spend money, but I've met more broke, well, stingy ones than anything. And I used to play them clubs heavy, heavy. So, and I'm very outgoing. I'm all up in your face, as long as you're nice and respecting me. So it was on the popping. I was having my fun. I used to love partying. I love being around people. You know. Okay, moving along. Um, they try too hard to be your friend up north. Like they try really, really hard versus down here. I mean, they'll talk to you. They like glide in basically versus up north. But it's still like, the level of it is still like compatible. But up north they try a little bit harder. I guess because they're a little bit more timid. You know, why make sure y'all watch my back? Make sure no, cracker come from behind me and try to kill me in the park. You feel me? And with my keys, okay. I'm just saying it goes down like that. Like, okay. So, moving along. Oh, these bugs. Sorry. Up north, they don't really stare at us. And I'm from Philly, by the way. They don't really stare at us as much. Down here, you could pull up next to them and they'll just be already looking at you nasty. So I'm learning how to do it too. So if any of you black people or Spanish people or anybody other than the aliens see my face in Florida, if you look at my face good, and if you see me looking nasty, I'm not looking at you like that. I'm just looking at you ahead of time just in case you the alien. Let me block them out. Hold on. Let me block them out. Hey, hold your hands up. Freeze. 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 I don't want to get sued for nothing. But you can't really see them though, so okay, that's cool. You can't really see them. Like freeze. Did you read my poem? Uh-huh. Long lifeline. Excuse me. So, however, moving along. So they do stare at you more. Down here. Up north they just like turn their head real quick. Like I don't even wanna you know, I don't even want to get eye to eye contact. I don't want to get close, no nothing. They neutral with it. They don't want no trouble, no nothing. They want to go to and fro, you know. But at the end of the day, me being a, you know, Philly gal, you feel me? That makes that makes them a target when they seem so timid. I guess they don't realize that. I don't know, but yeah. So moving along, they do think that they're royal up north and down here. But up north, they don't think that they are as much as you know Florida. They personalities may be different. They might be one way when they up north, and then be another way. They good for switching up on you. How you think they conquered everything? Switching up real quick. But yeah. Um, they down here, the police don't really harass you as much down here. I know they don't bother me. And maybe, and I be doing delivery, so I be in different neighborhoods. I don't know if, Postmate or the delivery places put hits out on their cars like, yo, these my cars, so don't pull them over unless they driving really, really, really crazy. Other than that, from time to time, let them go through a light or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, you know. But I don't get harassed by I did have an incident with the police when I had got robbed, but ended up being an aggressive one. But I ended up getting my stuff back. Actually, my crystals right here. They were so stupid they thought it was diamonds, and I was in a club spending money, smoking $20 cigars, dropped one on the floor, got another one. So yeah, I ended up getting my, this crystal called me in the store, and the the Neanderthal that I was, milking at the time, he seen how I reacted to it. So he was like, "You want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's calling me." So he know I'm really intuitive and things like that. So he knows that I'm special. He knows that I'm, gifted. He's seen me at work, So he got it for me, you know. And that's when I started getting into crystals. I'm like, dang, you know. So don't think that items and things like that don't call you. Even, my car, it called me, and my car, and, for me to be a girl and buying a car, my first car buying by myself ever, I did a good job. I had my car over a year, and he been chilling. So, however, moving along, up north. But anyway, they gave me pre-trial and they let me out. Up north, I got locked up the last bit I did. Mind you, they seen that my door was kicked in. They did not care. They already wanted to get me for another incident that they couldn't get me for. I wouldn't even talk to them. So when you don't talk to them, you know, and don't let them in your home, and you got to watch out when they say, "Oh, well, come to the police station and explain." That's all. No, I learned, don't ever do that again. No, we gonna talk right here. Okay, if you're not arresting me, then no, I'm not going anywhere with you. And no, you cannot come in my home because you're not going to look around and claim one little thing and lie and say that's probable cause. So we're not going to do that either. So I don't let the popo in my house. So moving along, up north, my bill was like $200,000 the last bid I did. And the DA was even like, nah, you got to lower it. So they lowered it to like, I think 100,000 or 150,000. I think it was 100,000. So, and that's without, they didn't take anything off. So basically, I had to come up with 10 stacks. So that was crazy. I just let the nigga come on up there because he knew he was wrong, And he I don't know, he even took 3 stacks out of my account, stole my Shih Tzu dog, which he still have it, and my car. Hey, look, if you want to steal that and I got my freedom, nigga, you go ahead. I'm straight. But I learned from that, you know. But yeah, so the cops aren't that bad with me. I realized that when you're down here and you're around certain people and they a certain lifestyle, they tend to do that. And also, it depends on who's talking. Because I noticed that these people around here be snitching their behinds off, yo. Like, you gotta catch these niggas in the cut, snitching to the popo. You even got the stores snitching, but they do that up north. But it's normally the Chinese that do it. You know what I'm saying? But they got these Arabics down here doing it. All of that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about in Florida. The quick stop. If you know my face near me, they straight informers from the gate. Okay? However, so about the Spanish. Now the Spanish down here are a lot more conservative. If you tuned into my previous video, you heard me say that. They're a lot more calmer down here versus up north. Up north, them niggas, they wild, they about it. And I honestly, I love how they are up north versus here. I love both of them though, cause they cool people no matter where they go. You know what I'm saying? I like both, but I just miss like the the banging systems. You know what I'm saying? I don't miss the gunshots. You feel me? I don't miss that. Badlands. I don't miss that. Susquehanna. Don't miss. Like no, let me stop. But oh look at this squirrel. Hi. And don't try to attack me. Please don't jump on me. Now look, I'm scared as hell, but I'm moving to Africa, so I gotta be nice. But look at the little squirrel. Go on up the tree. Go ahead. Go up the tree. What's up? You gonna stand up? I don't have no grub. I don't have no snacks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I done got caught up. Oh Lord, sorry. That's gonna be on my next video. Impasse. You know. Hey. coming over here too. That's the closest I ever been to a squirrel. Yo, and I'm looking like, don't jump on me, nigga, now. 'Cause I'm just, you know. However, sorry, y'all. But I love them both. I really, really do. Either up north or down here. You know, they just cool people. Where, you know, people are cool people, period. You have your little flakes, your little clowns, you know, in every ethnicity. But you don't see it a lot. Just like you don't really see a homeless Chinese person. You know, it's just certain things, certain ethnicities, you know, do and don't do as much. Oh, I'm glad I didn't start feeding them. They talking about feeding the wildlife. Well, what damn wildlife is on here? Cause I only see squirrels. Love. Oh, the ducks. I don't know. That man over there peeking at me from the tree, yo. That's crazy. I see you. Anyway, he a black man. I'll take it right now. It look like he work here. However, but yeah. So that is what I observed in Florida. Um, well, not in Florida, but in Florida and in Philly. But I've been other places too. But I never really looked at the racism thing like that. Unless I was in a club. Oh, when you go to like a place of work, a place of business, they all the same. The Spanish even be acting like the crackers. You feel me? Excuse me, y'all. The Spanish even be acting like the aliens. I be like, well, what the bitch? You black? I'm not. So that's fun. But anywho, hope you enjoyed my video. Oh, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know, that stuff not really a big deal to me, but it is a deal, but it's not a big deal. And I be forgetting to say it. Like, I figure you already know to do it, right? And, you know, anything outside of that, it's like me begging. That's how I feel. You know, I'm a Leo. So anybody know anything about a Leo, you know, we prideful. You know, so my pride is not with that every 2 seconds. Like, share, subscribe. But I be trying to do it, you know, because it's what everybody else doing, you know. And uh, also, it's times that I go in a room and forget to press like, because I feel like, well, damn, I ain't even get to hear what you're talking about. I might not like it, because I'm the type, if I say I like it when I go in there, and then all of a sudden, it's not nothing I want to, you know, cheer on. I'm going to take my like back. You know, I'm taking my life back. I'd have took likes back. Trust me, I'd have took them back. Like, oh, this don't even make no sense. I'm not gonna condone this. Like, no, you know. And the more likes they get, the more people, you know, stupid. They start following it, thinking it's okay. Like, no. We're gonna stop the deviance right there. We got that line right there. Okay. But I am about to end this video. Relocate to another nice tree with another topic. But um. PS motivation is move around, shift. You gotta shift. You can't just sit in one spot. You gotta move around. Okay? I don't know who you are. And when I do these motivations, the atmosphere tells me. I don't really like plan, you know, it'll come to me and I'll write it down so I won't forget, or I'll do my, you know, my videos and just do it as I'm going. But yeah, you have to move around. You can't just sit in one spot. You know what I'm saying? You got to move around sometimes. You know, I know sometimes you have to be still. You know, but no, move around, but have patience. You feel me? Move around and have patience. Don't stay in one spot. And good luck with that. Okay, whoever you are, and it's you know, I see 17. So maybe that's whenever I ever take the videos down. That's how many people people. I don't know if there's how many people that need to hear that. I don't know. 17. When you're 17, I don't know. Figure it out. You know, maybe you're 17 years old. Maybe your birthday on the 17th. Maybe something gonna happen on the 17th. Maybe you need to plan on the 17th. I don't know. Maybe you need to go to the 17th floor. I don't know. Okay. Don't ask me. I'm telling you now. I don't know. Okay. If I do hear anything from the universe, which I doubt it, I'll post an update on that. Okay. But I doubt it. Anyway, I want to relocate, and you guys stay safe, stay alive, and stay awake. That means if you're having to wake up a little bit, keep on doing and pushing and pushing and pushing until you are fully completely awake. Which that won't be until we're in our natural form, and that's not this. So be awake on Earth. Nobody is awake. I don't care what you know, how smart you are. You're not awake if you're walking around and you're a damn human. Okay? Stay safe, stay alive. Bye.